Hello everybody, Mark here from EverythingSoccer, and today I'm going to talk about who I think Everton should sign during the upcoming January transfer window. With Everton being the club I support, I'm going to try to tell you who I think they should sign or will sign, and hopefully without too much bias. Let's begin. First off, it should be clear that Everton are by no means rich. Because of this, the players I believe they could sign are probably not at the same level as, say, Chelsea's potential transfer targets. Before I talk about buying, I'll address selling. Jelavic and Heitinga are looking to be on the way out, either by loan or permanent transfer. Neither of these players have really played a big role in the squad so far this year, so I don't see any problem with letting them go. The only other player I could see leaving Goodison Park would be Leighton Baines. I think David Moyes is going to be a lot more decisive in this transfer window, and Baines could be leaving Everton for Manchester United. I'd be sad to see him go, but I have complete trust in Brian Oviedo to continue his current form in the future. Alright, now let's talk about transfer targets. Everton has arguably the best defense in the EPL, so I don't think there's too much drama there. If Baines does leave though, I wouldn't be opposed to buying a versatile defender to cover in case of injury to our starters. Someone that could play multiple defensive positions. Bruno Martins Indi is one player I think could fill that role. He's been linked with several clubs as of late and looks certain to make a move to a bigger club in the summer. Everton may want to look into trying to secure him sooner rather than later. Moving on to the midfield, this is the section of the team that could change the most during January. Everton has been linked with Spartak Moscow winger Aidan McGeady for some time now, and Roberto Martinez has never denied the club's interest in the talented Irish winger. Everton's primary wingers are Morales, Pinar, and Barcelona Gerard Deulofeu, who have all struggled with injuries this season. A player such as McGeady could come in and play on either side of the pitch and has similar pace and dribbling abilities to the wingers I just mentioned. In my opinion, McGeady is someone Everton should be very keen to buy in January. In the center of midfield, Everton do seem to have some depth. That being said, Darren Gibson is out for several more months due to injury, and McCarthy and Barry aren't afraid to go into the referee's book. Leon Osman has had to fill in at holding mid sometimes, but I feel Everton could use another option in that position. Perhaps a young talent could fill his spot, or maybe a more experienced midfielder, such as Mark Noble. In my eyes, Mark Noble is a very consistent and experienced player who could fit into this Everton squad easily. This player may be low on the radar, but I would look into picking him up if I were in Everton's management. Finally, we have the attackers. Everton play in a one-striker system, normally occupied by Chelsea loanee Romelu Lukaku. As I said before, Jelavic looks to be on the way, and Arouna Kone's season seemed to have ended just as it began. Lukaku did have a great string of games when he first joined Everton, but hasn't had the same impact in every game. Having one predominant striker may be easy to plan against, and that's why I would recommend another striker to come to Goodison Park this winter. I think it should be someone very unlike Lukaku, so Everton could almost have two different ways to attack. I think Kone would have filled the system perfectly, but unfortunately, he won't be running around the pitch for some time. That is why I think another loan move is in order. I would look for someone who isn't getting regular first team action and may be challenging for a spot in a World Cup squad. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Everton will be able to secure another loan deal with Landon Donovan, who is just the player I could see fulfilling my ideas. Donovan is a small, pacey, and technical player who may not be the best frontman in the world, but would flow nicely in Everton's new passing-based attack. It's too bad LA Galaxy are opposed to this move, because another Everton return by Donovan would have been exactly what could push Everton into a European place at the end of the season. Well, what do you think? Are my ideas smart? Are they foolish? Do you have your own suggestions? Let me know in the comments below. Personally, I don't think Everton need to make many signings this January. I think buying McGeady is the only purchase I deem necessary. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. These are just my opinions, not cold hard facts. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.